Give me a minute and let's talk about the universe for a second. What you see there are the northern lights. The northern lights over parts of Ukraine were seen this week, following a rare quadruple solar flare. It's amazing. NASA has the video. But at the same time, in perfect harmony, these four huge solar flares left the sun. And those ionized particles, that solar wind, has been traveling through space. And it arrived here on Earth just this week. And it lit up the skies over northern Ukraine and Europe and parts of North America in a magnificent display of these wonderful magenta and green and blue and pink and yellow lights. And it's a stunning reminder to us all that even in the midst of these petty primate squabbles over land and resources of a finite world, the universe and this planet is all we have. When we think about the early days of the war, what did we see? We saw Russian soldiery stealing washing machines and toilets. Why? Because they don't have them. They don't have them. As a species, we have reached a point in our evolution where we should be able to ensure that everybody has enough food, everybody has some decent medical care, everybody has a washing machine and a toilet. But when we let our leaders lie to us, when we let our government steal and the people at the top steal everything for themselves and hoard all the wealth, when we let billionaires think that because they're billionaires, they don't have to follow the laws that the rest of us follow, they are not accountable, we see this. We see this destruction, this insanity, this mass unaliving of innocent people so that others with less feeling can just take what they want instead of earning it and building a society in which everybody gets a toilet. It is 2,200 years since the chief librarian at Alexandria, a guy named Eratosthenes, I think, something like that, first calculated the circumference of the earth. We've known for 3,000 years that the earth is round, but it's not until 1969 that we got a picture of it from space. And we can see, we should be able to see, that that pale blue dot is all we got, and we are all in it together. And we should reject what the Kremlin is doing in Ukraine and stand with one voice united and say, enough. We'd like to be able to sit out under the stars without the wail of an air raid siren. I want to thank Dr. David Hayes, who is the sponsor of this video. Dave joined the Patreon at the Dobrovicher level, and so he gets a video sponsorship and my personal thanks every month. Thanks, Doc, for your insights, for your commitments to Ukraine, and for your support of this channel. It is deeply appreciated, and I could not do it without you. Thanks.